Hello there folks, welcome back to another video. It's me, DoctorBenjyFM, it's Glory Hunter, and with 5 games to go, the title is in reach. Folks, good to see you. I hope I find you very well. It's time for an episode of Glory Hunter. Hopefully we have a wonderful time. So with 2 games today then, Mönchengladbach and Köln. They're the teams we're playing. An away game, a home game. We had that yesterday. An away game and a home game. Let's hope it's different today, because next episode is 2 away games and a home game against the enemy of the people, Hertha Berlin. So I'm already on edge just thinking about later on. But if we can get 2 wins here, then we can definitely put ourselves right in the mix. We've got a game in hand on the 2 sides above us, knowing that if we win this one against Mönchengladbach, we go top of the table, qualify for the Europa League, the real victory there, and create a little bit of separation between ourselves and Schalke, which is quite important when you consider the games that we've got left. So, if we can win this game, then set ourselves up for that. In my head, viewers, this is going to be fantastic. Now, I've seen me play FM, Editor Ben shows me a few clips, sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. So, here we go. And tactically, I've been having a little bit of a play around, especially with the fullbacks. I'm trying to make them not quite as attacking, a little bit more supportive. The essence is trying to get Cabar on the ball more. That's the big goal here, and hopefully feeding the likes of Victor Hugo, who he's now friends with, viewers. After, miraculously, friendship has emerged. Who saw this coming? Not me. Not me. Clement will be in goal then. Maffeo and Werner will be at the back. Morato and Schouten. Oh, that's new. Schouten will be at least whispering. I don't know why. Shouting, is everything okay? Yeah, I've had some noise complaints recently, so I figured I'd just change it up a bit. Well, I'm not going to be calling you whispering. That's not going to be happening. No, it's fine. Carry on with my name, but we'll just keep it hushed tones. Didn't see this coming, did you? No, me neither. And shouting, that was becoming one of my favourite parts of all the episodes, and now it's been taken away. Luis Ricardo will play in front with Frisa and Amarillo. We've got Kabai, Victor Hugo, and Fukunishi, Masayuki up top. We're playing him basically because I like the fact that he gets involved. Teamwork's very good. I've talked about it before. And first touch, basically bringing others into play. That's what we're expecting from him. And to be honest, Diallo has fallen completely off the pace, and Brown has been a disgrace, really. So, yeah, Diallo hasn't scored in a while. Maybe this is his game. Next game's his game. It's a mystery, viewers. He can come off the bench, make an impact, can't he? Come on. All right, then, first game. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it as Mönchengladbach. It looks like someone's spilled something on their kit, doesn't it? Let's be honest with what we're looking at there. It's like there's been a painting disaster, viewers. Or as Eddie calls it, our dining room. Which, yeah, that is a dig, actually, when I think about it. All right, they're playing a 4-4-2. Is that the ticket here? Let's hope not. Shelton, what are you doing here? Why are you getting involved in the end of my sentences? Didn't mean to do it. Neither did I. You can ponder that one, viewers. Try and figure it out. We can qualify for the Europa League. That's never, ever been an encouraging thing to say to anyone. Let's show them that while we're 5th in the rankings, they're 15th in terms of form. Come on. 5th isn't very good. 5th's not something to be shouting about, really. Come on, we're the 5th best team in the league on recent form. Again, you wouldn't get inspired by that, would you? All right, then. Away from home, we've always been a little bit nervous. I'm fascinated to see how much we see of Kabai in this game. I want everything to go through him. We're being a little bit more expressive. We're playing with a low tempo still, passing slightly more direct. We're trying to get balls from those fullbacks into Kabai. Whether we can make it happen or not, viewers, I'm experimenting with 5 games to go. Oh yeah, that's me. That's what I do. Do you know what? There's 20 minutes to go this half. I'm going to go for an early goal, hopefully. First half goal, and then we can play the rest of the game at our own pace, viewers. We're trying to, a little bit more urgency here, though, maybe. We'll up the tempo, with that in mind. A little bit of a higher tempo, slightly more direct passing. We're seeing so much go on, viewers. It's really... Oh, hello. Now, we're not in the green and white, and they are, as... They're running down our flanks there like we don't even exist, viewers. It goes back inside, or back to their fullback, I should say, as Kabai's now... it's not even Kabai, sorry, it's Amarilla bursting through. The striker split. That is a wonderful goal, which, if planned, would have me feeling warm inside, viewers, but it just seemed like a bit of fortune. Amarilla, playing in the more advanced role, takes it off the man. Both strikers just hold up their men, distract the 2 centre-backs in the centre, and Amarilla races through, and the finish is fantastic. Drilled down the centre of the goal. Love that. No messing about, not aiming for corners, just drilling. All right, now if we can go in at 1-0, that's fantastic. There is a highlight, though, and he is just running through our defence like we're ghosting there, as Clement makes the save. Good. So far, then, so good. Literally exactly what the doctor ordered, viewers. Exactly that. I'm happy with performance so far. Keep it up. Well done. Yeah, smashing. We won't be quite as attacking now. We've got our goal and a nice little bit of possession here. Let's see how we work a move and hopefully create a clear-cut chance. As you can see there, Cabai on the ball. Lovely stuff. Fullback's not getting quite as far forward. It means Amarillo is asked to do a little more, and maybe that's what we're seeing now. Because before, Amarillo's job was to get the ball and try and find his left winger, really, or his left wing back, I should say. As the ball to Victor Hugo there, working the channels nicely. Back to Cabai, and we move it back out to the other side again. Amarillo massively involved, and there's Werner on the left-hand side now. Ball back to that's what I want to see. That's the hold-up play I'm talking about, viewers. First time pass, lovely hold-up play. Victor Hugo. That would have been such a lovely goal. Such a lovely goal. We've got a free kick, and I've seen Werner score 4 or 5 of these this season, so I've got big expectations. Well, he fires it wide and immediately ran back to his position. He knew he'd done wrong, viewers. Clean sheet so far. Looking pretty good. Victor Hugo, 6.5. Well, we'll take a look at that, I guess. We'll see where we go from there as the ball is cleared. Mönchengladbach, not done yet, and a dangerous side. Mid-table, but have definitely got a few players that can cause us some problems. Defensively, we do well. Can we do well again? Okay, it goes behind, and we survive that one. I think this is the time. Victor Hugo, he's having an okay game, but Diallo on. We've seen these two boys work in tandem before, up top. Let's see if they can do it again. Masayuki's doing exactly what I want him to do, really. Just keep doing it, mate. Just keep doing it. Just keep swimming, as the phrase goes, as well. They let that ball go really smartly. There was a little bit... We've got sometimes our fullbacks, we're a bit fortunate there. We're not quite aggressive enough in the tackle. Now, we should be getting stuck in a little bit more, or just maybe the players just aren't that aggressive defensively. That might be what it is. I'm not too sure, as that ball inside was fantastic from Schouten. And now Amarilla forwards to Diallo. Beats his man. Go on, my friends. Smash on from there. Hits the side netting. Again, good move though. Amarilla, part of everything good so far. Thinking in terms of another change, do we maybe take Masayuki off for Brown? I don't know, it's tricky because he's just doing the role I want him to do. So with that in mind, I'm not really willing to change anything. They've got a corner. They're having chances here as it's cleared off the line just about. Blimey, it wasn't done convincingly, was it? And Diallo goes away. You can see there, it was not that far. I mean, you can't really see anything, viewers. It's just it's a whole mystery, isn't it? It's like an escape room trying to figure out if the ball's going over the line or not. We're going to go defensive. 5 minutes to go. Let's waste a little bit of time. Let's get this game won. A big away win if we can get it. Diallo's got a free kick from there. Surely not. He goes for it. There's a little bit of bend on the ball at the very end there, but it goes just wide. Extra time, or injury time, I should say. Tick it away, tick it away. It's over, viewers. And it's a win. Lovely. That's exactly what we wanted. Amarillo with the goal. And so many 1-0s this season. I don't know how many we've had in total, but it feels like we've probably had about 10. How many games have we won? We've won 21 games. And again, back to the top of the table. I dare say there's quite a few 1-0s in there. In fact, we can do it, can't we? We can search it by result. And you can see there, maybe not 10, but yeah, 7 1-0s in the league. It's still quite a lot of 1-0s, I feel like. Quite a few 2-0s as well, actually. 1-0s and 2-0s. Clean sheets, though. That's what we like to see. All right, then. Colin, coming up. This is kind of the game that sets up tomorrow. So come on. We've qualified for the Europa League. If I could choose, viewers, I would say put us in that competition. Let's see how we do. We've also got a few things going on. I'm trying to get Kai Havertz to represent France because Germany's national team isn't a thing. Obviously, they don't have the licensed football manager. He's not played for Germany, and he's been in Paris long enough now that he can actually change nationalities. So we may well get Kai Havertz in our French team for the World Cup, which would be fantastic because, as you can see there, he's very, very good. And in other news, there's a £71 million bid in on a player. We'll see what comes of that this week, probably. He wants a pretty big contract, viewers, and I'm prepared to give him it. Chris Turl, if you've not seen Chris Turl, well, you're going to get to know him pretty well. That could get out of his contract immediately. 250k, my friend. Let's try and negotiate here. He's one of the best players on the game, gang. This is about to be a lot of money, but this is about to be an incredible talent. All right, I've just offered a contract. We'll see if he accepts. That's why this is happening. So we shall see, won't we? He's at Derby. Derby are sort of 16th, 17th in the Premier League. Could go down. I may well be able to get him cheaper if they go down. I'm not willing to risk someone else coming in there and taking him off me. I really, really want him. And Havertz has confirmed he's going to represent France at the World Cup. That is lovely. Get in my national team. Come on. I'm just breaking football over it as, it's the Cup actually. Bayern in the semi-finals have been knocked out by Schalke. Wow. And Dortmund go through in the other one. So Dortmund-Schalke, Cup final. Well, I mean, it's a derby, isn't it, viewers? It's a derby. All right, okay, they're 12th. This game coming up, this should be... Don't say it, Ben. Just don't say it. I know what I want to say, but I know I also shouldn't say it.
You should win this easily, though.
Don't say it. So, just... All right, we're holding a meeting, which is always a bit of a risk, but we say we're expected to win the title, and this match could go a long way to realising our ambitions. No, we're going to say it's a big match in our pursuit of the title. We're going to try and keep them happy. There we go. I don't want to say we have to win it. I don't want to put that sort of pressure on them. Dortmund, Bayern, those boys should be winning it. I've got a certain knack of creating teams and making them challenges. I've also got a certain knack of throwing it away at the final moments, viewers. So we'll find out together, won't we? We'll find out together. Paul Carr has the most amount of key passes in the Premier League, viewers. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my boy. All right, then, team-wise, I feel like I'd be a fool to change anything, so we go with the exact same lineup that played the last game. And, yeah, as the home side, I'm expecting a win here. And in fact, start attacking, Ben. Go for them. Come on. I want to start aggressive, I want to start confident, and I want to win. They've got Martinez up front with... Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that. I should not have looked at that. Because when he scores 3, I'm going to smash things. All right, I've just looked through some of their players, boys. They're not good. They're not good. Win here, and it's not the Europa League, but the Champions League. So... depends what tournament they want to be in, viewers. Depends what tournament they want to be in. The seriousness of this is, though, actually, if we can knock off the Bundesliga title in this first year, it's so huge for everything. It's so important. The game against Dortmund basically decides everything. Enemy of the people, Hertha Berlin. If I can right that wrong as well, that would also be sensational. But... oh, we've got to win this game first. Come on, first things first, win this match. We're on attacking, we're going for it a little bit. Great defending from Werner, that's why I love him. Really good at one-on-one defending, and then going forward, equally very good as he's being tackled by 2 men. You let him off for that. You let him off for that. Ball goes forward, he's back on it, finds Amarilla, who had a wonderful game last game. I'll be interested to see if he can do it again. As releases ball to Victor Hugo. It's a great save. What a delivery over the top of their back line that was, though. Lovely bit of passing, viewers. Lovely jubbly as Werner's cross into the middle. Doesn't come to anything. It's a corner. It's Football Manager 2020. It's Football Manager. So, of course it doesn't. 65 points. And if we win it, well, we extend it. Come on. Of course, we'll take a look at what other teams do this weekend. It's pivotal, whatever they do now. We've only got 1 draw this season, and right now, we're on for a second. So, let's not do this. It's the boys up front who aren't not really involved quite so much. I mean, we've had chances, but we've not seen any of them, which suggests they're not particularly clear-cut. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. I'm going to try and put a rocket up them here. This is just one of those episodes where you play through hoping things go the way you expect them to go. And in some seasons, I might not have even shown you this episode, but I just want to see how the boys handle the pressure, really. I'm going to get Diallo on. Again, I've seen a partnership between these two before, so we're going to make the move. All right, no one's really putting in like a sensational performance right now, and Masayuki's a little bit nervous. I'm going to demand a little more straight away as well, focus them a little bit, see if we can get a chance created here. We've got a corner, Werner, ball in. The boy, it's Fuzzard of Ben. After all the times you've got it right, you've crumbled. Fukunishi Masayuki, there he is with the header as well. Gets across his man. It's a great corner, it really is. And there he is in front of the 2 defenders trying to mark him. It really is a great header actually. And we lead 1-0. Half an hour to go. Just hold on now. Come on, hold on. 4 points the gap. Have Dortmund played? What's the Dortmund situation here? Are they playing now? Dortmund are playing now and losing to Hanover 2-0, and Conrad missed a penalty. This is actually huge for the season, oh my word. Okay, 4 points could be a gap here. Bayern have got a big chance too if they win their game in hand. But, oh my word, Dortmund are crumbling at the last. I mean, I've seen it before, viewers. I know they're capable of it with 4 to go. Diallo picks it up on the edge of the... well, I mean, it's just inside their area, in their half even, as Diallo goes alone. Oh, Diallo! Sensational. It's a stream thing, viewers, but I'm dinging because I'm so happy. Fantastic. No, I'm not expecting service from someone's front desk. That was sensational. Diallo here, picked up in their half. He was so isolated, I thought he's never going to do anything from here. But he did. Beats his man again. The shock of the keeping's hilariously bad. Oh no, he tried to put... oh, he's done. He's doing breaststroke, viewers. It's not good. It's bad technique. There's no water, which I find to be an issue most of the time. They're forward again, though. Lodi, they're not finished yet, though. And we've got to be at our best as the shot is nothing. And Dortmund, I mean, that's the story, isn't it? Dortmund 2-0 down with no time to go, by the way, viewers. And that result right there against Hanover is kind of everything. Werner to the back post. Make it 3, can we? Kabai's involved at last. Out to Fliss on this side. Goes for... oh, he's offside. He's offside. But what a strike. He's just offside. We're going to see it in 3 dimensions, sort of. As the ball comes out to him, I don't think he's miles off. I mean, you can barely see the Lions gang, but that is as tight as it comes. What a finish it was. Oh, Dortmund scored. Dortmund scored. 92nd. I don't think they'll have done enough, though. And a 2-0 win here is just what we wanted. Very happy. 2 games back-to-back. 2 wins, more importantly. And we've handled that and overcome it. Our budgets for next season, that's about to be interesting. Genuinely interested in what they're about to be. As we'll send our assistant off to do that. We qualify for the Champions League, of course. But what are these? 61 million, which is interesting because is that already set for this season? I'm trying to bring in a player who's worth quite a lot at the moment. Okay, we're on a Saturday. I'm just curious. Bayern Munich play Augsburg, who we've had issues against. So let's see what Bayern Munich do as they play them. 2-0 victory, as expected. 3 points behind us. What's our head-to-head against Bayern? It's good, isn't it? Just to remind myself, a 2-1 victory and a 2-1 victory. So our head-to-head against Bayern is good. It's really good. Dortmund drew. What? You noticed before me, didn't you? You noticed before me. A 96-minute equal. Are you joking me? Our record against Dortmund, we lost in the Bundesliga. Our head-to-head against them is not as good. Oh, no. I mean, if Dortmund... if Dortmund, look at that. All right, then. Lots to be decided next episode, then. 3-game special coming for you tomorrow. If you're looking forward to it, drop a like. Thank you so much for watching the series. I will see you tomorrow for a whole lot more. Those Dortmund goals have shook me a bit. I will see you. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. We love with care. From me, DoctorBenjyFM. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. We're close. We're so close.